Hello everybody, welcome back to the channel. My name is Sophie, I am the Midwest Magician, and today we are completing day 8 of the 12 Days of Yule challenge created by Ivy the Occultist. So feel free to either ignore or get excited about any animals that you might see in the background of today's video. I had to be at work at 4:30 in the morning today, so coming home I just wanted to throw on something cozy and sit down and talk to you about today's prompt, which is what spirits I work with during the holiday season. I do work with a few different types of spirits semi-regularly, the first of which being archangels, the second of which being ancestors. However, that's not what I'm going to be discussing in today's video. If that is a topic that you're interested in, let me know in the comments because I would love to make a video discussing those two as well. But for today specifically, for spirits that I work with during the winter season, I would like to bring up plant spirits. So my newest plant is right here. It is a Norfolk pine. The only thing I do when I bring a new plant into the home is look up how to care for it. If you have plants, you know that the beginning of having plants is a little bit rocky as you figure things out. There are some failures that do occur. So we're trying to mitigate that as much as possible when we bring a new plant into the home, which is why I only look up how to care for them. Other than plant care, physical plant care, I try not to look up any kind of properties or anything like that. I kind of just like to let my plants give me the download of information as they want to release it. So the only thing that I know for my new plant here, typically pines and like cedar and things like that have a more masculine energy. This one definitely is giving off a feminine energy to me, and that is all I know about it right now. Some of the ways though that I do like to try to connect with the plant spirits is by playing them plant meditation music. They do have that on YouTube. It is a real thing, and I just kind of recently learned about it in the past few months. Hazel wants to say hello. So what I'll do, typically every Wednesday, which is today, I will play the plant meditation music and I will go and talk to each and every plant that I have. There's more all over the house, but I'll go and talk to each and every one and spend some quality time, 2 to 3 minutes with each plant individually. And I like to thank them for the oxygen they provide to me. I thank them for the positive energy that they bring into the home, the healing energy that they bring into the home. I thank them for brightening up my space and helping me to have nature within my home, especially during the winter months. And I kind of just sit there and like it's not like a meditation, it's like an open eyes meditation. Basically, I'm not like closing my eyes and really honing in, but I try to really just connect with the plant that's in front of me. And typically I'll see if anything comes through. Plants communicate in a totally different way than people do. They know when you're present, they know when you're talking to them, but sometimes it's kind of hard to decipher their messages back at you. So that is something that I plan on working on for the majority of 2024. I want to learn how to decipher what my plants are saying to me. Typically, I'll just get feelings of what they're communicating, if that makes sense. I just kind of feel it, like how I figured out that this one was a feminine energy. It's just kind of like the feeling that you get when you're around the plant, when you're connecting with the plant. So that's usually what I do to work with the plant spirits. It's less of me taking from them and more of me tending to them. And that in and of itself is very nourishing to my soul. I love putting on the meditation music. I do water them typically every other Wednesday when I do my, connection with each and every one. And yeah, it's really nourishing to the soul, connecting with the plant spirits and seeing, what it is that they have to say and how they're saying it. And really it is for me just through like vibes, as weird as that sounds. So I think that's really the main thing that I wanted to say about how I connect with plant spirits and how I embrace them within my home. I think for the end of the video here, I'm going to just do a little tour of my plants. I'm not probably going to be talking. I'll just show them and hopefully you enjoy. Thank you so much for being here for day 8 of the 12 days of Yule. I will see you guys tomorrow.